Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Cornicus. Welcome. Oh, I have hands. I have both hands today. I guess it's the magic of resting. Hello, everybody. It's chaos in small doses. Akugaki Koa from ChromaSHIFT. Hi. Hello, how are you doing? Are you doing good? Did you have a nice day today? Did you finish your day yet? It kind of, sort of finished for me. Oh, I still have like a couple of things to do, but I will do them later. It's okay. Right now, we're reading. We're reading right now. Yeah, see cuties on stream, right? Oh, stream on screen. Well, also on stream. Somehow. Hi, Koa. Hi. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to today's fancies. Welcome to today's funsies. We're gonna be reading so much today. Reading, I love reading. Reading, I love reading. Hello, Sensei. Oh, that's right. Hi, Sensei. Hello, Sensei. Welcome to today's class. Welcome to today's class. With everybody. Everybody all together. Let's have a class today. Go hug Hannah first. You want to hug me, but I'm sitting. Is it okay? I don't think I can like I can hug. But you know we can hand hold. Where's the hand? Oh, it's in the butt. Then I guess we could, or maybe yes, because love doesn't care about certain stuff, such things out there. I can hold your hand even though it's in your butt. Yes. Oh, my hand stopped working for a second. I wonder what that meant. I don't know. I actually don't know why do I have Hina like this? I really don't know. I usually have like the recollection thingies. But it's not showing up today. I don't know why. Also, this is like amazing news, Konikis. This is amazing news. Wait, you can kind of see it. I mean, it's kind of hidden, but you can see it a little bit. I am level 89! 89! And I'm 89! Oh, I was gonna say half. Like half 89, but no, I'm just like a baby 89 still. But I'm gonna be level 90! Really soon! I'm gonna be level 90! Like the pros! I'm gonna be a real blue sensei. Like a really pro one, I mean. The proest ever. Yeah, well, not that much. We need to keep maxing them to be pro enough. I mean, we're doing our besties. Yo, my time is coming. My time to rule the world is coming. Yes, you bad. Oh no, I have my crazy hair again. There you go. I reset it. Also, how do you reset this? Cause like, how do you? Oh, it's in here. No. Oh, it's in here. Sorry. There you go. You can hear the game, right? Oh, never used those. I always use the memorial one. Right! I also don't use those ones, but I don't know why it was looking like that. You know, I feel like the non-memorial ones kind of reminds me of when I started playing, and it's kind of nostalgic. When I knew nothing about it, okay? When I was not a real one, okay? Not yet. Like trying to be a real one, but not yet. Have you tried the PvP? Oh yeah, but I'm kind of stuck right now. And I think I got the lower ranking now. But yeah, I'm trying. That's my current rank. I'm trying, but it's hard. I think I can go a little bit higher, but not that much. Not yet. I'm still trying to max some girls here and there first. But yes, we approaching little by little. I mean, I always have kind of like top 500. Wow! It's not that bad, right? But you know, it's hard to, I feel like I'm at certain point where it's getting kind of harder to figure out like who can I beat and who I can't beat. Yeah, so my tactic right now, my tactic right now is trying to find, instead of checking the characters, because honestly it doesn't tell me too much. I mean, not enough, it doesn't tell me enough. I try to get people who are like under level. Because there are lots of under level people, I don't know how. So I try to get them, and sometimes and I get them, and I steal the rank from them. Yeah. So that's my tactic. But I don't think I'm that strong right now. Like this is, I'm hitting the ceiling right now. Kind of. My tactic is not attacking 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗃, I think. You know, this doesn't. Oh wait, shades. It doesn't tell me much, cause. Oh yeah, I guess you wouldn't. This one, right? The first one. Oh yeah, that's my team. That's my team right now. It's not the one I would like to have, but it's like the strongest I have right now. It's kind of messy, I know. But you try my best. Yeah. It needs to get a little bit stronger. Let me guard the free daily pack. Cause I need to log in today and the whole day. Cause I wanted to wait for you. I wanted to wait for you. For you. Who are you maxing? I think doesn't share in P. Wait a second, that makes so much sense. Oh, let's pretend. No, wait a second. I don't want to waste my time. Wait, that's really smart, and you do have a point in there. This is like my dream team, like the team that I would like to go with. But some of them are not that strong yet. Also, I feel like the meta changed again, just a little bit. Like there are lots of people trying different kinds of teams. I think this one's good. What? My students are not that strong yet, but I wanna make it stronger. But yeah, oh god, wow. I will do something about it in bed today. Yes, I wanna keep that for bed, so I can do something while I'm trying to catch my sleep. But yeah, basically, if you wanna pick a little bit at what I'm trying to do right now, yes, I'm still trying to max my 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗃 right now. As you can see, I am almost there. Sub skill is level 6. I don't think you can see though. Oh, you can. A little bit. There you go. And then what else? I pinned them. I actually changed the pin girls to the ones that I'm trying to max, so I don't kind of that's like my way of sorting everything out a little bit. So I'm just pinning the ones that I'm maxing, so it's easier to find them. And yes, so as for Hanako, that's it. As for Amy, Wayne, well, yeah, level 3, 4, 3, 3. Still need some leveling up, can I? Oh, not yet. I don't have enough reports right now. Oh, maybe. The camera's on the way. Oh no! My earbud! I hope I can figure it out, yes. I mean, they're good enough, but I just need to make them stronger. And about Miyako, well, I'm also trying my best. 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪 and we're at school for max 87. I mean, yes, skills are not that bad. I feel like the weakest is Amy maybe, but still they're really under leveled right now. So I need to do something about it. 37, 77, 76. But I heard that even though they might be under leveled, if you max those skills, they are still really, really strong. Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true though. Like, it doesn't matter. For example, if you max your Miyako, it doesn't matter that it's level 77 if it's like completely maxed. Yup. But yeah, I need money. I'm having, as you can see, I'm going through a money crisis right now. So I do have the materials, but I don't have money. So hopefully today's event is gonna give me lots of money, because events give you lots of money. So that's why, that's the truth. That's the truth of why some of them are like not maxed yet, or not like higher level. It's because I don't have money. That's right. I'm focusing on getting the materials, but yeah, I also need money. I need a lot of money. Yeah, 10 millions. And I just have one. Oh, we are cooked. We might be cooked. You do really get a lot of money from events for real. I feel like underestimated events all this time. Yeah, because I realized that you actually get a bunch. You can get like maybe those 10 millions. We can get them today, like easy peasy, just by reading and maybe doing the quest. Oh yeah, the event quests are important. Yes. So definitely. And yeah, credits run out really fast. They say that you should have like one team from each type. So I try and max in lots of girls at the same time. Like, when I started playing. So yeah, I have many girls that I never used or almost don't use. And they are kind of maxed. Like, they kind of have like their abilities maxed, but I don't use them. So, I guess it happens when you get excited about, getting stronger characters, but you don't still quite understand the game and the meta. And you're like, oh yes, I'm gonna make everybody so strong. And yes, they are strong, but they are not that useful at the moment. Maybe even never. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure of it. We need to try our besties. So let's max them. We are maxing them. It's just, it's gonna take time. Because we already got like the basics. And we need to get them like actually strong now. And that's when you need the more resources and the more money. So you need to wait. Like you need to, not wait. But like, you need to be patient. You need to be patient to get everything. Yep. Okay, so oh, I want to check the banners. I know what came, but I kind of want to see the banners. But for myself. Yes, PC exclusive. Was this in here? Always PC exclusive quarantine recruitment. I don't remember. Because it's been long since I last pulled a character. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pull for them. Pick up recruitment. Increase chance to get 3 stars stuck on there. She's so cute. She looks like a princess. She's like the princess like character. So cute. So cute. She's so cute. Akane is so cute. Cute. And we also have Yakumo. She also looks really cute. I feel like this is the kind of character that you don't really expect to be that cute, but it ends up being like the cutest. You know, that's just my feeling. In my personal experience, I feel like the smuggiest, like, more carefree, like, ones end up being like the cutest. Yeah. She's really cute. I mean, look at the memorial. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I think that's so cute. Oh yeah. I feel like she's gonna be way more popular, but I actually think Takane is way more popular, but I'm not really sure. Because I remember she appeared like long time ago in certain event. And everybody like fell in love with her. I also remember that moment. She was so cute. I mean, she's so cute. I love her. It's so pretty. Even though I'm not a great fan of like Rad, I can see the appeal, and I can see and say that it's really cute. But yeah, I don't know why I feel like this time Yakumo is gonna get kind of popular too. She has vibes of dogs. Yeah, I was wondering what is she? She might be like a wolf. Kind of like a wolf, maybe. I mean, she's so fluffy. The tail is so fluffy. Well, it might be a dog. Who knows? We will never know. Because they don't tend to talk about that kind of stuff, right? Now that I think about it, they never talk about such stuff about themselves. Like, never ever. I do remember such a thing. Like, it never ever happened. Like, they just happen to have like animal-like ears, and they never actually like talk about that. Like, where did you get that from? Is your mom a dog? What? Like, how is this possible? Anyway, I guess as long as they're cute, that doesn't really matter, right? It's okay as long as they're cute. Yep. Also, oh yeah, I think we got a bunch of banners this time. Momiji. I think I have most. Oh, wait, no. I don't. Wait, how can you see, like, if you got them? Because this is just Takane and Yakumo. I thought I was gonna be able to see if I got them. If I got them already, I mean. Oh wait, you go down. I'm so silly. You see, yeah, I have Miru. I have Minori. Wait, that's it? Wait, but I do have Momiji too. Why isn't Momiji showing in here? Why isn't it showing up in here? Huh? That's weird. Like, she's the only one that it's not showing up. Oh, cause she's 2 stars. Ah, that's right, it's not 2 stars. Okay. Yes, you're right. That's a cute memorial. I don't think I'm gonna pull for any of them. Cause I don't think... I mean, they are cute. But seems like we're gonna get the idols next, right? I think I wanna get the idols. Because I missed them like twice. I remember the first time not caring. The second one being kind of... Yeah, I could, but I think I'm gonna skip. I'm not that much into them. Unless Kevin Lin coming back. And you know what they say? They say that the third's the charm, so I definitely need to get them now. Yeah, I'm at least trying to get money, I'd say. Yeah. Oh my god, also the weddings! My money! Oh no. Money. The money is a good money. Oh my god. Well, I guess that's just how gacha's work. You need to make your choices wisely and take your risks. And yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works. There isn't much we can do about it. Anyway, corny kids, are you ready to start the reading? We're gonna read so much today. I don't know if we're gonna read the whole thing yet. I ideally want to read the whole event today, but I'm not really sure. I've been using my voice a lot today, so I'm like, so let's see. Okay, so let's go into the prologue. Prologue. Are you ready for the prologue? Ready for the prologue. Yeah, wow. 5 stars. That's nice. I wanna get the idols. Cause I think that mod is a really good one for the meta, right? Yes, I'm kind of annoying with the meta. I mean, I recently got into the meta cause you know I'm starting to get strong. So I'm kind of curious about the meta. I wanna learn more about the meta. I wanna be able to, you know, I wanna rank high at least once in my life, and I wanna know how it feels. So I'm kind of, you know, I'm in my meta era right now, trying to get into the meta. I'm in my meta era, so please excuse me if I'm a little bit annoying with that. Anyway, let's click. Render skies resonance. No risk, no return. Look at them. Don't look at them. They're not hungry. Are you okay, Meru? Or does it look like Momiji? Right, of course not. I did learn one thing. What's that, Meru? Is that hunger that plagues you after starving for 3 days? Never ever do that. That hurts. It's a complete lack of energy. At least for now. I'm sure it won't take much longer for every thought in your head to start revolving around food. That forehead is powerful. Yeah, it's so awesome. I'm already there, so maybe it'll be okay. She's so cute. I remember when she got, like, teased. I lost it. Like, wow! So amazing! I don't think so. Do you remember when the cafeteria maintenance is going to be done? They said tomorrow. Just one more day of this tragic state. Think, goodness, don't they have like a home to go and eat? What? They said the same thing yesterday. Is the Labour Party on strike again? Do I even need to answer? Even a week seems optimistic at this point. Do we need to take action? We are shelved who we once were zombies lying helplessly on this library floor. So basically they are starving. They're starving, I don't know why. Oh wait, because the cafeteria is closed. Well, like, why is it closed for so long? Isn't that exactly how we got here? By taking action? Why is it so pixelated when they, like, zoom in? Well, that's something that triggers me a little bit in my heart. This is all because our books wouldn't sell. and no one would subscribe to a premium membership on the website. Oh no, Meru. Oh, I don't have the energy to gel. Oh no, dead by gelling. The true root of this evil lies the Secretariat for not approving our funding in time. No one can support themselves just by selling books anymore these days. Oh yeah. Oh, technology is too strong. The future of the Knowledge Liberation Front will be as stark as the fate of a limited edition collector's fan book with the main pages ripped out. Oh, I'll give you a second. My screen's a mess. Oh, there you go. With this, civilization will sink into darkness, and humanity will take one giant leap backwards. Remember that game we played not long time ago, Frostpunk? That was so cool. I really want to play it again. That one was so cool. Like, you have to read and think a lot, but it was so good. I really want to give it another try. Oh? Oh, nice silhouette. Wow. Have you been anticipating our long-awaited reunion? Knowledge Liberation Front. Whether you like it or not, the publishing department has arrived. Publishing department. And slightly, as always, Meluni. I thought even you would be above using the library floor as a bed. Get up already, I beg of you. Oh, I love how she's stressed. Oh. Yeah, blah blah blah. What is this lackluster response? Has some tragedy befallen you, Meluni? Perhaps your slovenly lifestyle has finally caught up to you? It is a tragedy. It really is. Now, this isn't going exactly the way I anticipated. What's this tragedy of yours, Morizi? Do you have any food? My babies are starving. Please give some food. What? It was a really good game. You just have to get used to the rhythm, like follow the rhythm of the game. The pass. God, my stomach hurts. Not even your British stomach can take such a sudden intake of food after 3 days of starvation. Here, water. Thank you, Yakumo. Takane, I was about to write my will. Are you dying? You don't eat for a few days? I don't know. I hope not. I heard you can not eat for a whole week. I think. No, I think it's longer. I think it is worse to not drink any water, dehydrate. That's really the worst. Yeah, the most dangerous one, I think. I mean, of course, it's dangerous not eating. So please, everybody eat. During hard times like these, what are friends for, am I right? They never charging daily interest until the debt is settled. Oh. The debt? Are we in debt now? Textbook extortionist. Ugh. Considering you rekindled the why do you talk like this? It's so hard. Considering you rekindled the dying embers of our club, I will overlook this once. Well, the cause is obviously delayed club funding. The effect is a bit dramatic, don't you think? Well, I just thought that while we were waiting, we could move up our publication schedule a little to help us get by until the money did come through. But we may have overdone it. Yes, the urgent manuscript you brought to us last week. Now I see why you asked to throw it on your bill, as you so eloquently put it. Eloquently. I made a mistake, but how was I supposed to know? And thus, this is the sad scene the publishing department has logged in on doing our quest to collect said debt with interest. Oh no, not your meanie. Cut it up then. Seriously, you've said it for yourself. We can't even afford crackers. Take a pound of my flesh. Why don't you? Why don't you? Why don't you? Deal? Seriously? Yes, with interest. You're the devil incarnate. However, I do find this rather peculiar. Despite your generally poor sales and obstinate insistence on doing whatever you please. Not to mention your arrogant penmanship with little regard for trends or sellability. Are you here to collect interest or get on my nerves? I got it already! I am making a point, Melody. Despite all of these shortcomings, you were supposed by an... I can't read today. What's going on in my brain? You were supported by an excellent editor, Moji, and a loyal fan base. So how is it that you have fallen to such lows? Sales were beyond abysmal, even worse than usual. Do you have any remaining inventory? Consider it a free consultation. So they basically swearing because they didn't sell enough. Oh no, that sounds really tough. The life of an artist, So, I've identified the issue at the least, which is Melody. Willingly or not, you have developed a brand for yourself. Your manuscripts are yours and yours alone. You care little for the reader and only for your artistic integrity. This branding has been both a boon and a curse. Your dedicated fan base would travel to hell with you, yet the probability of you breaking into the big leagues is nil. But this, I fail to think of one exculpatory excuse for this rat's nest of a manuscript. That's so good. It lacks the melody flavor that is critical to your poetry's success. Since when do you attempt to grovel at the feet of the masses? That's crazy. Or don't. You've both betrayed your fans and still failed to find a palatable appeal. Out of 5 stars, you deserve... Why? Hardly 2. 1.5. No, stop. I can bear to hear your stuttering apology. What's an apology? Marty, explain. She thought she wanted something different. Something that works, I think were her words. And then with the moving deadlines, there was a lot of pressure and made her went a little berserk. So I didn't actually get to do any editing. It was physically impossible, timeline-wise. Well, fine. I'll allow it. When you allow it, I have another matter of contention, however. That would be pop quiz. What is the publishing department's motto? Answer: publish, print, distribute. Yes, and I'm the one who managed that holy trinity. So excuse me when I say that this marketing strategy is the most idiotic and sought out one I've ever had the misfortune of witnessing. Oh, they're getting ruder and ruder. Take everything Takano said and add on top of it the mess of a backwater website you uploaded your work to. Even I've been seen and address ending in .fake. I've never seen Wait, what? Even I've never seen an address ending in dot fake. What was a dot fake? The big. Wait, I can read what the hell's going on. The big websites are just too expensive for us. Oh, here are explanations for your inadequacy. Oh, that sounded French. Inadequacy. Anyway, whatever. It's the internet. Do something. It's like you don't want to sell anything. But just a little effort, you could have at least found a better website than this slop. If you make something good, it's going to sell by itself. If that was true, marketing wouldn't even exist. Oh. That might be a good point. It'd be impossible for me to count the exact number of excellent products that have been relegated to the void because of bad promotion. However, I'm confident it's at least as many bugs as you have here in the library of the Knowledge Liberation Front. You're exaggerating. No. If we were to take into account the history of mankind, the numbers would be staggering. But creatives, fiddlesticks. It's all about creating an artistic integrity with zero business acumen or acumen. Or even the slightest interest in actually getting their works in front of the public eye. Where is all of this passion coming from? You appear to have hit a nerve, Melody. What was with this prologue like for real? Let's get back to business. To surmise, if the Knowledge Liberation Front doesn't profit from the remaining inventory, it will spell trouble for the publishing departments here. Huh? But then... could this? President, you're making me rather nervous. Let it be, Takani. Alright, Meadow. I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal. A deal? With you? That sounds like a terrible idea and not really humanly possible. You need to give me a little more credit. I don't always do you wrong. Emphasis on the always. Look, you need money. This deal will make you money. Do we really need to keep holding your hand through this? Ugh. Fine. Get to the point. Thank you for saving us both the time. Here are the terms. We'll handle the Knowledge Liberation Front's remaining inventory. What? Huh? There's no such thing as free lunch, though, of course. We come in with our big pockets and fancy connections and handle the sales and distribution and get a percentage of the profits in exchange. Fair, no? Absolutely not. I refuse. Deals and exchanges and trades with you never end well for me. Matter, I think Yakumo has a point here. She's right that there is no way for us to handle this massive inventory on our own. And we do have zero marketing resources. What is this event about? It's probably really worth thinking with all of this inventory. And they were taking up so much space. They were so heavy and bulky. A kindred soul. It's not often I meet a business partner who sees things the way I do. This is the absolute worst. But you're right, Momiji. We're at the end of our rope, and this is our only lifeline. So, fine. Have it your way. I accept. Good choice. Let's begin contract negotiations then. For the profit distribution, how about 9 yuan? 9 yuan. Oh my eye. And we are the 9? Was that meant to be a joke? You're a crook through and through. President, even I must say, that raid is a bit aggressive, was it not? Long. Negotiations are, at last, complete. Once we sell the inventory, it will simply be a matter of sending them the record of the profits. And just look how much there is. Fiddlesticks. Just how much were they hoping to make off this? Anyway, let's go, Takane. We'll show them what the publishing department is made of. And now that's when they get like that cool video with the logo. It can't be. Are you hungry too? We didn't manage to sell a single one. How? It was a perfect selling strategy. Oh no. Nobody can sell that. If we must analyze the situation. To begin with, while Melody's book does have some readable points, it's simply too predictable for the average 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 student. Yeah, they're too smart for that. And, as we discussed, it's an awkward in between of alienating her fans while failing to pander to the masses. Oh, no matter how good the story is, it loses its appeal after its third telling. They say the average artist tends to rinse and repeat what they know. Seasoned artists have 2 or 3 specialties or genres they dabble in, and geniuses have even more. This would appear to be Melody's attempt to grow. But again, this type of literature is simply too commonplace here in 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏. Oh, yes, exactly, Takane. But there is another fundamental problem. Once that precedent is that 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 students have empty wallets and rumbling stomachs. Oh no! Even if it's true, that doesn't mean you should say it, President. Let's be honest. When money's tied, entertainment and cultural pursuits are the first to be cut from the budget. Yeah. President, how could you say that as someone working in the publishing industry? That's exactly why these issues are top of mind for me. Regardless, we'll simply overcome those trivial obstacles. That's the publishing department's duty, is it not? More than half of our funds come from spreading President Chirina's propaganda on the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's printing fees anyway. Should you be saying that out here? Especially when the previous editor-in-chief of 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 has been purged and it's still missing? Yeah, you're right. And all of the students in the editing department were transferred to us. Before that happened, the publishing department was doing just fine. Actually, the publishing department's profits have jumped since the editing department joined. It's more so the principal of the secretariat interfered in our business. You have the spirit of a critic, though, through and through, Takane. From the perspective of the publishing department's financial manager, I have no complaints about our current situation. Anyways, back to our mystery, which I've conveniently solved. I know what the fundamental problem is with our current strategy. What's that, President? Our core issue is that we're trying to make money somewhere there's no money. Compared to all the other schools, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is broke to its core. You can only squeeze so much liquid out of a dried towel. Well, I am in agreement with your assessment. I don't believe there's much we can do about that at the moment. There is something we can do, Takane. There always is. And what would that be? The number one thing you should concentrate in business is positioning. The second, positioning. And the third, also positioning. If there is no money, then follow its trail. Follow it somewhere where reading books is an integral part of the culture. Yeah, that sounds good. Is there such a place? Of course there is. And that place is... Oh, Trinity. Oh my god, I am getting blind. Trinity General School. Let's go to Trinity! Wait, President, you intend to go to Trinity yourself? An entirely different school district? Yep. No risk, no return. Now follow me, Takane. If you're slow to the temple, I'll leave you behind. Wow. President? Goodbye. Was that the end? Winter Sky. Vengeance. Oh my god, that was too much. That was too much for the prologue. That was too sick for a prologue. Let me do some quests or I will lose it. Oh my god. You know what? Just go over like that. I am a little bit worried about the future right now. Oh my god. What in the awkward? Like really mean it. That was too much. What are they even talking about? Such a difficult conversation at this time of the night. Oh. And we're having like pretty difficult conversations right now. Wow. I feel like those are so real, it's gonna make my head hurt. Let's get the points. Let's get the points. Cause we need money. Let's go back to the money. I needed money, so I did quests. They also need money. But what's wrong with my hand? I need to get fixed. T-pose, can you get fixed with a T-pose, please? Please. Oh yeah, that's right. Why are you stuck? Why are you stuck? I don't know, that's weird. It's still stuck though. Oh, I think I fixed it. There you go. T. T. There you go. T-pose to establish dominance. Yeah. Did you feel like I dominated you? If I did, then I did it right. There you go. You know, today I have a little bit of coffee. It's not much. This is like the leftover coffee, actually. I didn't want to get a new one today. I mean, not today, like right now. This is from today. I'm not like drinking yesterday's. Don't sing that. Don't sing that for me. Oh, this is like maybe 7 p.m. And it's 12 a.m. So yeah. Yeah, let me use my energy, cause oh my god, I have a bunch of energy. Let me use everything, cause you know, the more we use, then it's gonna be charged later. Yeah. Also, I still have from the cafe, so don't worry about that. Yeah, like, don't worry not. You're not my friend. What energy in the game will cause energy? What do you think? What do you think? I should finish it anyways. Gamaka! That sounds good, Gamaka! I broke my head. Kushino, I don't feel like that's the correct dressing code, 𝗥𝗪𝗙𝗪. You look so out of place in there with your dress code. I use up all my AP before the stream. Oh, nice, nice. I always try to use everything as much as possible. I feel like it's really important. I'm jealous of your sensitive horse, not on have her yet. Oh, I hope we can have her next time. And it also took me time to get her, you know. Also, there were so many girls I want to get to, but I didn't get them for whatever reason. Oh, so I understand the feeling. You know, I would love to get the armed one. I love the armed one. But I got the 𝗀𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 one. I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty good. But yeah, I kind of would have preferred the armed one. I do have it in my JP account though. It's so cool. And so tanky. So tanky. How far do you think we can go? I feel like we can defeat every single stage with this team. Isn't that good? 𝗀𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥. I mean, yeah, it is. Why did I ask? I ask myself and I answer to myself. I guess I don't need to read the chat anymore. I'm starting to learn how to talk to myself. Okay, Cornicus. I guess that's it. I'll learn how to talk to myself. It's over. Chappelle. See. Chapeau. Chappelle. That sounds so fancy. Chappelle. Chappelle. See. You know what they say? Adapt or die. I guess I'll learn how to adapt. So I didn't want to die. You know I love this stream because I can just sit back and they do all the work for me. The best version, really? More than the armed one? I thought the armed one was the undefeatable one. Oh, from Hoshin was... I see! Where's my 𝗀𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥? It feels so wrong. Wait a second. Wait a second, my team feels so wrong. I'm sorry, Arisa. Sorry. Where did it go? I don't see it. Wait, am I blind? I think I might be blind. I feel like it's like... Wait. Why is she not... Huh? Who's she? There you go. Yeah, I don't know what you're yapping about. There you go. Yeah. That's how you build an actual... I love that my bad with this environment except for the dress one. Oh. It's okay. I need to keep going with the team. I love the dress man so much. I'm never ever gonna shut up about that. We need one more version! Just one! And we can have like a whole team. Yeah. Maybe in the future. We're getting close. And the weapon is an MG42. I have a machine gun that was used by 2 persons in real life. You see, that shows how strong Hina is. She can do it by herself. You see? She's the best. She's the best. Too many Hinas. You never have enough Hinas. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? As a fact, I need an extra one. Oh yes, we do need another Hina. I will love that one so much. Another we. And maybe 2 special ones too. So you can have. Wait, that's too much. I don't think you can have special ones. But I wish they can make her like special type. So you can have like an actual full Trinity. Question. We're outside now. I wonder if we kind of getting spoiled about it. Does this mean we go outside the school? Hi, hello, welcome. There you go. There you go. Armored Hina, that would be so cool. I would give anything for that one. Like a mecha one. Not armor, but like a mecha one. Like suit. A suit, or like a suit one. I'm not that much into Hina pajama. I mean, if they change the design, maybe. I mean, I like it. And I wish it could have like different colors. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes, made it. No, it's so nice. My boy is breaking out of excitement. Sisterhood. Okay, so this is the last one. Oh yeah, bunny one would be nice. I bet they're gonna do a bunny Hina at some point. I can't believe they don't have one yet. I bet they're designing it. As we're speaking, that one's being designed. Bunny Hina. Yes. Remember my words. Yeah. Hi, but we do private a lot. Oh, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Give me 1 second. Let me do this. Just in case. Just in case you're wondering. Purple boys. Oh, Drasmitsky. Oh, yeah. I didn't get that feeling. I understand the feeling. Wakaru. I understand. Oh yeah, give me the money. We need money. Please, I need money. Please, yeah. Yes. Can we give me money? I have snap. What the hell? Select 2 cards to flip though. Flip the cards to get a match and... Oh, I like this game! I like this game. So this one and this one. Kita kan yan. Minuni. Oh my god, it's getting harder. Wait, what if I'm too stupid? Those two were Minuni, right? Yay! Oh god, remaining turns? I saw them, but I don't quite remember. I don't know if it was this one or this one. I think it was this one. Or was it the other one? Oh my god, I hate when you do the blue thing. You don't do it. I really hate it. Nico, get punished, sucker. I hate it. Don't do that. It's not funny. Hey, God, did you see that? Yeah. That's not funny. Don't do it. I get salty. Wait, that's supposed to guard, right? Guard. Guard, please. Wow, I do remember. I truly do remember in between all those lines. Takane tomoe. Takane tomoe. Ah! Oh! Oh no! Wait, does that count? Oh. I feel like I failed it. Okay, you know what? I feel like you need to do it like in order. Nodoka and the guard. Minori and Takane. I have no more points. And I'm gonna forget. Oh no, why did I do that? Oh. Anyway, time to get points. I guess I'll come back to the... I'll come back to the mod, I guess. Ooh. I think it's sad. Nodoka and the guard, and the other one I do remember it. Anyway, I wanna go back to the story a little bit after this refreshing moment. Oh, in story. Oh, I just found the prologue. Okay. Episode 1 buy 2, get 1 free. We back. Back in town. Hello? Is this allowed? So, in some districts, you can just vault on and off campus as you please. Yeah, this is kind of empty. Here I was imagining a way to be undergoing a 12-point inspection process. I'd even plotted our daring escape, sprinkled with a little bribery and some fake identities. We'll plan in such underhanded methods, President. Underhanded? Every plan should consider the worst-case scenario and an exit strategy. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Hello, welcome. We're reading Buddha Akaidu. Reading. Well, I agree on principle. Regardless, we enter so easily that it feels as if we've stepped into an alternate dimension. What the hell? What I do know is real. What I do know is real is this inventory we have to get rid. Shell. This inventory we have to sell. Who cares if it's VI? I'll just collect all the virtual currency I can. Oh. Cute. Kid empathy. Hello there. Is there anything I can do to assist you? I don't believe I recognize you. What should we do, President? She's got an idea. Why, hello there. This must be fate. My lovely companion and I are from Red Vendor Federal Academy, and we've come to Trinity to tour it, of course. You revealed our hand from the get-go. Stop fretting, Takane. The most they can do is make us leaves. Leaves. I hope they don't become a leaf. It's trying to hide the truth that tends to cause annoying misunderstandings. Round Venture, how fascinating. It's nice to meet you. I've heard some very interesting things about your school. Is it true that your training regimen involves fighting birds in the snow? I don't know anyone who does that. Nod and smile, Takane. Nod and smile. That's right, bird fighting. Anyways, I recognize our rudeness in coming to Trinity General School unannounced. Could you please find it in yourself to forgive us? Oh no, it's no concern at all. Please make yourself at home. I will admit, there's some amount of truth to the rumors that float around about Trinity. We can be a bit privileged. Oh? But not everyone is. We're all trying to change as best as we can. Even as one of the big 3 academies, our goal is to treat students from other schools with kindness. We're lucky to have met you. Another question. Do you happen to like books? An excellent plot? Books? Yes, it's a common hobby amongst Trinity students, and we're required to read scriptures during chapel. What's the chapel? Furthermore, oh wait, I know what a chapel is. Furthermore, Trinity Central Library is one of the largest in Kyoto. Nearly every book ever published in the Academy City can likely be found here. I like where your priorities are. See, I've got a special kind of book for you today. Oh, it looks so cute. It looks super cute. Come on, why don't you take a peek? Aren't you curious what a Red Winter book is like? Oh? It seems like Lady Luck was actually smiling down on me when our paths crossed. I'd love to see what your literature is like. I wonder what is it about. I kind of want to read it. The contents of this book. Soon. Oh no! She's dead now. President, what just happened? I've got about as many answers as you do. Wait, nobody read it? Nobody knows what it's about? Well, let's start by waking her up. This compass is special from the people over at number 227, TT7. It should do the trick. Oh dear, how strong. That certainly woke me up, thank you. But more importantly, about the book. How can I put this into words? I didn't dislike it. To be completely transparent, I might have even liked it. What's in the book? It's rather intense, isn't it? Huh? This is... Oh? In Trinity, even this is considered intense. I've always appreciated a little intensity in my life. Isn't it a good thing, really? And the most important parts are redacted anyway. Don't worry, I made sure to censor edited. Yes, but sometimes those redactions actually up the intensity in a way on some parts. We're speaking the same language, dear patron. Thank you, truly, patron. That's right. In cases like these, omission isn't just a choice, it's a necessity. Creatives are always trying to push the boundaries, but if you try to catch 2 rabbits, you'll end up with 9. Oh. In today's media landscape, there's nothing more important than leaving space for the reader's imagination. Really? Think about it. The beautiful thing about imagination is that it has no boundaries. There is no such thing as too intense when it comes to the imagination. I see. Leave room for imagination to flourish, and you'll discover a whole new kind of intensity. I see. Yes, that definitely makes sense. Did you say that you censored the books, President? Edited. I edited them. But if you really feel the need to focus on semantics, then yes, I more or less censored them. You know how it is. Orders from the top. But Takane, a true publisher can use even censorship to their advantage when it comes to selling the product. So you censored in a way that made the book even more marketable? And it's still censored, so the top brass can't possibly find something to complain about. All the while, we're delivering an even better product to our satisfied consumers. And standing before you is the proof. Lo and behold, this Trinity student. Half puff, gosh. I wonder if that's what you meant. Your acumen for business never fails to impress, President. This is the one thing that this is the one thing I can wholeheartedly trust you in. Is it a series? Are there more? Yes, my wonderful patriot. Of course there are. Yeah. Books might be able to take you anywhere in the world, but their pages are limited to the physical realm. Naturally, a single book can't be in two places at once. It seems the only solution to that problem is to buy another, no? But why would I even need two of them? If you're going to continue the series, there's no better way to enjoy a book like this than with friends. Sharing pieces of culture with our peers is what strengthens our bonds and connections, is it not? I've never thought of it that way. Might as well get an extra while you're in. I don't know when we'll be able to come back here. And what if you tear a page? Or worse, someone spills coffee on it. For situations like that, we even have brand new books still wrapped in the cover. May I suggest you purchase a bag of coffee? A bag of coffee, to be safe. You may already know, but it's common sense to buy things like this in threes. One to own, one to display, and one to spread the word. Oh, that's right. I'd really nice. I don't do it though. I don't do it, but I do agree. I would do it. I would do it myself. I do agree. Is that common sense? But then aren't I just buying the same good book 3 times? Hey, unlike you, I'll give you 50% off this buy to get one free set if you act right now. Take my money. Thank you. Please spread the word. Bingo. Oh, what happened to my head? So what do you think, Takane? I did it. Well, I certainly have much to say. I'm forced to acknowledge your indomitable sales skills. I'll take it. Then, shall we get started? Let's paint Trinity with red winter's colors. But the book was blue. It doesn't say blue, Winter. Have you heard about that book that's been trending lately? There's always something new trending. What are you talking about? It's... Oh my! What do you think? I actually have a spare copy. Then can I borrow it? Just for a day? Of course! I'm happy to allow others to experience this beauty. It's really okay though, for us to have this kind of story. Do you feel bad about it? Not at all. Anyone can relish the joy of such beauty. In that case, I will rely on your benevolence. Why do they talk like it's something super bad? Oh no! What's this? I hope you don't think it's weird. I had another idea for the ending, so I wrote my own version. Of course, it's nothing compared to the original. I'll gladly read it. Do you want to join me? I think it is 𝗀𝗪𝗙𝗾𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 approved. Yes, of course. Yum yum. Whee! Oh no. The tea is excellent. Thank you, Nagisa. It wasn't easy to acquire. Cute! I'm not surprised. The taste, the scent, all perfectly balanced. An Earl Grey blend with a 𝗺𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 face. The spicy citrus scent peeking out from behind a subtle hint of green grapes leaves a strong impression. It's proof that the bergamot oil is fresh. Truly, you must have gone to some lengths. Thank you. I'm happy you like it, Nagisa. Huh? It's peaceful, almost healing. If Sensei were here, it would undoubtedly have left the perfect aftertaste. But I must learn to be satisfied with what I have. You know, I just feel like I'm like freaking Makima at this point of the game, you know? Cause like, I'm like everywhere and I hear everything and like, what in the I'm like, now she's gonna be like, Sensei, you were listening all this time? Come to think of it, I heard there's an interesting book that's been gaining popularity in Trinity. Have you heard of it? An interesting? Yes, I have the copy as well. I haven't had a chance to sit and read it yet, but it's had glowing reviews all around. I'm happy to hear it. I've noticed something a little strange, though. People never seem open to discussing the book in public. Instead, they congregate in small groups and whisper, as if hiding some kind of dirty secret. It sounds like it's fostering strong bonds amongst the students. Oh, that's good. When people come across something intellectually stimulating, it's our instinct to share it with like-minded individuals. I agree, that must be the case. You have, however, quite piqued my curiosity. Do you have your copy with you? Yes. Here it is, Nagisa. That is so cute, it looks cute. Now let's see. What can... Oh no! Nagisa! Nagisa! Oh. What did you see? She broke the tea. She broke the teacup and everything. No, I bet it was expensive. Oh no. Yeah, the chapters are so long, like for real, like a Trinity campus episode. See, I don't know why my hand died again. That's weird. Cherish the books, episode 2. Oh, not again. Not twice. Nagisa. Nagisa! What is this book? Oh, I forgot to sip. Whatever do you mean? You did say you hadn't had the chance to open it. Please, it's easier if you look for yourself. Yes. Yes. Oh my! Yes, I believe you have now realized the severity of the situation. Please follow my instructions exactly. You must not miss a single detail. I must contact Sensei myself. This is the only correct course of action. Yes, understood. What's in there? But I liked it. What's in there? Especially that scene and that scene. What's in that? What's in the book? What's wrong, Nagisa? You sounded serious. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I know nothing about everything that happened so far. Welcome, Sensei. I'd like to begin by apologizing for taking out your time and your busy schedule so suddenly on yesterday. I'll get straight to the point. Trinity's facing a threat unlike anything it has ever seen before. Why all of a sudden were you attacked? If only it were that easy. His enemy is much more insidious. In fact, some show of military force would have been preferable. A tangible threat is no threat to Trinity. However, someone is attempting to destabilize Trinity from the inside out, a Trojan horse. What am I talking about? I am speaking of this. Can I see it? I just did close. Pretty. Looks like a manga with a blunt coat. It doesn't look like a manga for me. Isn't this Tracy Bulk? Oh, you are correct. But as with all books, what's important is the content. Please take a look. Like an actual look? Or are you gonna like tease it again? It's nothing. I don't know what's going on. This is clearly an attempt to undermine Trinity's values and traditions. Too subtly. What I mean is that you're attempting to encourage deviant behavior at Trinity. That can be the only explanation for the existence of this unsanctioned book. Who is that? Hello, Nagisa. Oh, you're here as well, Sensei. Oh, hello, Shimiko. Hello, Shimiko. However, I was hoping to speak to Uri. I'll see. I understand. Thank you for all your hard work, Shimiko. Yes, Nagisa. Thank you for understanding. That being said, is there any way I can help? It's about this book. Do you know about it, Shimiko? It spread through Trinity like wildfire. Discreetly, though. Yes. Then, to get to the crux of this catastrophe, you are aware of its contents? I have read it, but I have a feeling this wouldn't be the best time to admit that. No, ma'am. It hasn't actually come across my desk yet. I only recently learned of it myself, so we can surmise its evil tendrils haven't made their way through all of Trinity. To begin, I am absolutely positive this was imported from a different district. I agree. The library committee has an extensive review process for new literature in Trinity. I guess not that much. Oh, wait, I want to sit back. Oh, there you go. I'm sitting back now. Wait, should I zoom in a little bit? Like, I want to be like this. I look so cool like this. I look like I'm into the story, which I am. But I like it like this too. Wait, isn't it too hard? Wait. Oh, wait, this is a cute angle. I like this angle. But wait, I might be too big. Big guy. And oh, now I'm like in the middle of the screen. Okay. It feels better in here, I think. Okay. It's better in here. Okay. Then, that's all we know as of now. However, we've been unable to glean any information about its origins. In conclusion, Trinity is currently under fire. Under fire. The enemy has launched a truly cunning psychological attack on our student body. Outside forces are plotting to take Trinity down, and all of us along with it. Sensei, I think she's spiraling. It's a little difficult to stop her when she gets like this, yeah. At least, that's true. It is therefore our utmost priority that we identify who the book's distributor is. This is a direct threat to the safety of our entire district. there is one other issue I must address. As we have confirmed that this book came from an outside source, it will be difficult for the Tea Party to intervene directly. Without knowing who is involved, our involvement could present diplomatic issues. Everything over a book. I originally thought to direct the Justice Task Force to oversee the operation. However, that escalation could cause unease amongst the student body. Then we would be playing directly into our enemy's hands. Therefore, the library committee, the most intimately acquainted with managing the circulation of media in Trinity, seemed suited for the job, which is why I requested Ui's help. Again, I'm in your debt, Shimiko. I'll read my dog is scratching the door. Oh, there you go, there you go. What's up? There you go. I'm back. Okay, she's comfy now. Yep, she's comfy too. Okay, so if you're all comfy, we can now keep going. What happened to my model? Okay, wait, why did the angle change again? What the hell? Okay. Ooh, I like this angle. I like it. However, well, it's okay. It's okay. Bo. Okay. Let's do this. Let's keep going. Understood. What do you need the library committee to do? Investigate the source, identify the scale of the operation and the impact it's had on Trinity so far. And please handle this issue with the utmost care. In some ways, you never changed, Nagisa. What do you want change? She's okay, what do you mean? Nothing at all. Well, regardless, the library committee alone lacks the resources to handle this threat. Therefore, I will grant it the authority to make use of the Justice Task Force as needed. I see. While it's troublesome to have the Justice Task Force lead the charge, having them work alongside the library committee sends a much better message. You are quick on the uptake as usual, Shimiko. With that said, we, the Tea Party, would like to officially, but discreetly, delegate this matter to Sensei and Shimiko. Consider Trinity's resources at your disposal. And, again, please be discreet. Understand, Nagisa. For the time being, I shall temporarily invite Shimiko to the Justice Task Force as a consultant. I believe the title will aid you in your endeavors. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Nagi. I'm here for some tea. But, Sensei? Mika? Welcome, Mika. Yeah. Thanks. Hello, Sensei. I didn't know you were here. I would have done my hair a little different. Maybe gotten ready more. I like you just as you are right now, Mika. Yes. Oh my gosh. Hearing that made my heart skip a beat. Get it together, Mika. Sensei doesn't mean it in that way at all. Hello, Sensei. And Mika. To clarify, Sensei meant nothing special by that. Please have enough sense to be able to see that much at least. Seriously? There goes Seiya again. Being Seiya. Anyway, what were you guys talking about? This book? Is it new? No! I want to see it! Nagisa, why can't we see it? Oh my gosh. Yikes! Chill out, Nagi. I just want to see. I apologize for my sudden outburst, Mika. However, this book is... It's not good, Mika. What about it? Well... This book is a form of apocrypha. The sisterhood requested from the library committee to the tea party. The sisterhood? I guess that's understandable. Okay. It's surely better not to get involved with them. Wasn't that a bit much, Nagisa? It's too early for Mika to read something like this. Well, I understand the sentiment. You're clucking around like an overprotective mother hen. Hey! I hate it when you guys keep secrets and leave me out of things. Nagi, say you still haven't apologized, Nagi. That was rude. Bad-mannered. And I'm being lectured on manners. Boy, Mika, I need to sit. Yeah, I need to sit. What does that even mean? I am on Mika's side with this one. Wait, Sensei. You leave me no choice. Yay, thank you, Sensei. You are the best. Understood. My apologies, Sensei. Where's Seiya? Oh no, I wanted to go back to Seiya. I wasn't expecting to run into the entire tea party day. How nerve-wracking. Are you okay, Sensei? You look a bit... Just hearing that conversation gave me indigestion. Oh, that's a little bit too much. You get used to the ways if you live here. But I understand why they can be a bit much for you, Sensei. It wasn't that deep, right? They really don't know anything about the book, Shimiko. Why is it such a big deal, you mean? You're right, Sensei. I'm a member of Trinity's library committee. And as a member, we have a responsibility to discover the truth concerning all books circulated in Trinity. Of course, I didn't read it unwillingly. A friend recommended it to me. Can I ask how much of it you read? Well, like the ribbons. I didn't realize the pattern until now. The whole thing! You didn't even hesitate. Of course not. Why would I hide this from you, Sensei? Do I have a strong opinion on the content matter? Well, I believe this falls in a gray area. It would be taboo to openly discuss and promote it. But it's not quite enough to justify a ban either. Oh, I can really even... like, I don't even know what we're talking about. I'm in complete agreement. That's Sensei's opinion though. I can't agree or disagree. I don't even know what we're talking about. Yes. Well, I thought that high scholars haven't developed some level of interest in these subjects is rather laughable. As someone who works with books quite a bit, I was actually very impressed with their editing skills, so let's call it. I wonder what that means. The intentional cutouts is outstanding work. Huh? You're surprised at how unbothered I seem? Sensei. There are really many books stored in Trinity's old library. I already know that. Right? Then among those books, how many do you think are, how should I say this, not kid-friendly? Oh. Yes, exactly. Then are all members of the library committee somewhat accustomed to things of this nature? I cannot speak for everyone to preserve their honor, but at least for me, you can say I've acclimated. I believe there is a more fundamental issue on trial here. A book is, in itself, a medium to pass on recorded information. How are we meant to judge what should or should not be remembered? And who are we to say that we have that right? Ooh. If everyone possesses inherent rights and entitlements, they should not be denied. I think it's the same for books. In some ways, I see books as manifestations of the human soul. So, to see someone castigate a book so harshly, yes, they should be forced to realize what they're doing, even if you need to walk them on the head to do so. Oh. Just like how when someone crosses the line, we punish and correct them to make them reflect on their actions. Yeah, that's right. That conversation reconfirmed something I already knew. Never make Shimiko angry. No, I mean, why would you? You don't want to see her angry. She's cute. She doesn't need to be angry. Don't make her. Oh. Oh my god. Chapters are long. Like crazy long. Oh, I can't believe we're just in like episode 3. I mean, there's 9 of them, but still. Okay. So wait, do we have... Oh, there's no fighting at all. Ooh. Yeah, sometimes you have like 0 fighting. Seems like this is one of those. Okay. Tea Party Tourist. Sales Report. Episode 3. Oh heavens. We busted our butts today. And it was just the first day. Good work, President. Good work. Anyway, Trinity really isn't as impressive as they say. I didn't think they'd have somewhere we could stay. This school has more commercial and political networks than most. I expect guest facilities are almost necessities for them. Though it was somewhat pricey. It does eat into our profits more than I'd like. Maybe I should have argued for a bigger cut. No one in the right mind, not even Mandy, would have agreed at that point. However, we had a rather successful day today. Surely we can cover our travel and living expenses. Only 9, yeah, it's only 9 chapters, 9 episodes, but what if they were like super duper long, like all of them? That would be crazy. You've got a point. Let's see if we're up or down. My favorite part. Let's see. Oh, that's bad news. Oh, really bad ones. Get a hold of yourself, Takane. As a trained president, I can think of no other rational explanation. Focus, Takane. This is reality. This is real. It's impossible. Good things like this don't happen to us. Oh, wait, so it's good. I know. But accept it. Breathe it in. Enjoy the moment. This really is on a completely different scale. I can barely even count the zeros. Trinity is scary. So scary. Oh wait. Like I said, if you want to make money, you have to follow its trail. So they made a lot of money in Trinity. They had monies. They had the monies. It certainly helped that the Trinity students found the plot to be refreshing and new as well. One student in particular even said, "It's like eating a brand new flavor you've never experienced in your entire life." Ooh. What's familiar to 𝗏𝗏𝗏 can still be new and exciting elsewhere. Ooh. This is what I've been saying. Culture wants to be exchanged. It needs to be. Without good circulation, it stagnates and becomes harmful, eroding the surrounding environment. Like an antiquated, spoiled dream. Precedent. Well, fundamentally, our work is to spread culture and circulate it. Since culture is a non-biological organism that grows on the soil we call money. Oh, that's it. Perhaps it's because of the body of money, and the act of exchange has become a concept larger than the currency itself. In any case, circulation is necessary. That's the core of what we do. Stagnated dreams and stagnated culture are tragic inheritances that ruin society. Moreover, as culture circulates, money circulates. Yes, of course, President. Anyway, it's settlement time in a different sense. First, it's settlement time. Settlement. Let's contact the Knowledge Liberation Front. Okay. Ow. What is it? Oh no, wait. I have to do it now. That's so unfair. What is it, Yakuma? It's too late for this. This is no time to snooze. Matter. I have a lot of things to say, but I'm sure numbers will have a greater impact than words. Here, this is today's settlement. Settlement? Oh, right. In that case... Why they fainted? Everybody's fainting! Meta! What's wrong? Omiji, I must be hallucinating. Can you look? Make sure I'm not crazy. So this is today's settlement? But... Be honest, Yakuma, did you rob a bank or something? Commit a white-collar crime? Defraud the entire financial sector? You've got me all wrong. I live in a business-first mindset. I would never deal in a dirty cash. Dirty sources mean dirty risks in the business future. Then this is real. Dear. This is what happens when creatives are left to their own devices. They don't even know what it means to sell. Come on, go get yourselves a nice meal. Let me guess, you ate your hopes and dreams for dinner again? We can really? Yes, no one can deny the results of your hard work. So that's that. Congratulations, everyone. Well, that is. You know better. Say it clearly. Thank you, publishing department. You really saved us. Well, I suppose it was a well-made book. That's why it sold. But they said it was bad. They said it was bad before. I guess after they edited it, it kind of changed. I have no talent in selling things that have no potential. You doling out compliments? Is that such a rare occurrence? Well, I can promise you that I never have been with Takane at least. That much we're able to agree on. President? Melody? Just what are you two going on about? It's nothing. Right. It's just business talk that can happen between business people. Moving on. At the rate these books are flying off the shelves, we'll be out of stock in a few days. And that sounds like a bunch of money. So just trust us and watch for our return over the horizon. Yeah, I already trusted you, but experiencing the results firsthand deepened my trust that much more. That sounds like a really nice feeling. Melody's trust is more shocking than the president's compliment. Anyways, I'm going to bed. Good night. Thank you. Yes, eat well. Boop. Yeah, they must be feeling amazing. They got their dreams come true. Well then, shall we tuck ourselves in as well? I expect another busy day of sales tomorrow. Yes, President, let's get our rest. You've been keeping up surprisingly well with the intense schedule. I'm impressed. It's nothing at all, and this is rather nice compared to back home at Red Wind Tree. Right. They have a noble aura about you, Takane. just today, someone said they didn't know a princess like you attends Red Venti. What are you saying, President? Oh, I said that, kind of. You know there is no such thing as nobility in Red Venti. Well, let's work it in without a teeny tiny bit of decent mixed in. To be frank, most ads realistically tend to be in the we're technically telling the truth zone. What are you trying to say, President? Oh my god, there she goes. It's something like this. Hear me out. This is all a part of our marketing. So... Oh, we're not gonna hear it? Oh, we didn't get to hear it, Aku. Hello, Sensei. Shimiko, as a Chief Justice together today as well. Hello, Mashiro. I'll write an energetic morning to you. You seem very excited, Mashiro. Sorry if I startled you. The idea of teaming up with not just the library committee, but Sensei as well excited me. And an authorized book of this nature must be really antithesis of justice. It must be as a special skill for nothing a pleasant thing. We have to pluck it from its roots. That's what you've been told. It feels like Mashiro's passion is somewhat misguided. Have you, by chance, read the book, Mashiro? Of course not! I do not need to read it to know it opposes justice. Is that so? And time is a limited resource. So I have already deployed Justice Task Force members all over Trinity. It will not be long before we track down the source of this book's distribution. What, already? Oh, I love those NPCs. They're so cute. They're crazy cute. Yes, Sensei, I will do everything I can. I will not let you down. Thank you, everyone. Please stand by at your locations. Understood. And I will also head out to the field. Please contact me anytime. Okay. Her passion is incredible. Yes, to the point that it concerns me. Yeah. She doesn't even know what she is fighting for it. Are you worried about Mashiro Sensei? Yeah, everybody. You mean them? I was actually thinking something similar. Didn't expect that, but President Louis would likely say something like, "There's no way someone who loves books can be bad." Oh. Huh? It could be someone who just looks at books as a way to make money? Oh, you quite said it. That may be, but I don't think that's the case. With today's technology, books have become more of a collector's item. It's unlikely people will be dealing in them unless they love books in some way or another. If someone truly just wanted to make money, why would they choose to sell books? These days, there are much more efficient methods. You do have a point. Right? So I believe the ones creating these rockets must be good people. At the very least, they're likely not awful people. I'm sure we'll be able to talk to each other. Now let's see how that goes. Let's see. Pirate seeds. And the money. Come to me. You know, I almost have 10 million. Woo! You see, I just have to go through the events. And I get the money, easy money. Okay. Covert Ops episode 4. Now here's to another great day of sales. Oh, I'm worried, are they lining up? Oh. But like some of them. President. Wait a second. I feel like some of them know. Is it me, or are there a lot of more students compared to yesterday? You're right. Something feels different, and their uniforms are black. I knew it. The Trinity students don't look happy about them being around either. This might not be the right comparison, but it does remind me of how our students react when the secretariat comes around. It probably doesn't have anything to do with us. Some internal Trinity affairs, I bet. Come on, we've got books to sell. Let's get the making money. Oh no. Oh, there you are. Oh, who are you? Shh, lower your voice and follow me. Huh? What is this? What? Be quiet. Oh. Why are you in such a hurry? What is this? I want to try the students just a little longer now. Everyone! They are here! It's safe now! We have everyone's like hiding. Oh my god. Everyone's hiding to get a copy. What in the world? Would you mind explaining the situation to us to begin with? Yes, it's safe to speak now. It's those students you saw on the way here, the ones wearing black uniforms. They are the Justice Task Force, a type of disciplinary team that handles Trinity's security and makes sure students are following the rules. Oh. Of course, they all work really hard, but rumor has it that the president of the Justice Task Force can fold people like a crumpled can. Oh. Just add in a little corruption and blame, and it's basically the secretariat. But why are those people being so... That's because the Justice Task Force is looking for you. For us? I suppose the natural question would be why, but I can pose it a few reasons. Basically, since this morning, you two are officially wanted criminals. They've yet to announce it to the public, but word spread quickly here. We've been able to confirm that the Justice Task Force has been searching for you. And from what the rumors say, the orders have come directly from the Tea Party. The Tea Party? That sounds rather pleasant. Well, I don't think it is what you think it is. Well, you mean... Oh my god, Trinity's Triumvirate. Student councilors after us. In other words, it's like President Torino put out a warrant for us. No. If it were her, I'd had 101 ways to get out of the situation. This is precisely why I was against this plan to begin with, President. It's not over yet, Takane. Look around. If the Trinity student body wanted us out, don't you think they would have handed us over to the Justice Task Force already? I suppose so. If they find you too, they'll likely ban you for life. Oh my god, what's going on with my whole arm? Oh, all of the money you've earned will be confiscated. That's not right. It's a suppression of economic activity. What's going on with my body? And they'd also confiscate the books you brought with you. That's not right. It's a suppression of cultural activity. Exactly. We feel the same way, which is why we brought you here. Come to think of it, where is this place? Wait, what kind of school do you have, because that's just like, you know. Thank you for asking. This is the secret base of the Trinity ladies. Ooh. They call themselves the Trinity ladies. President Hush. We cleared out the gem that wasn't being used and created this space for ourselves. Of course, the Justice Task Force is completely unaware of its existence. You've been doing bad things in there? We've all kept the secret amongst ourselves, hence a secret base. There are secrets and schemes interwoven all throughout this school. Terrifying, Trinity. Truly terrifying. Saying that as the potion department seems still a bit self-flagellating. Even so, this is an opportunity in itself. Nothing sells better than banned material. Suppression is like a medal for cruelty. Even if the scene isn't much, if it's censored, then that in itself is promotion and boosts sales several times over. Speaking of medal, that reminds me of the mustache medal. That one really is useless. Anyway, we received your message loud and clear. Yes, thank you for bringing us to your safe space. Now then, shall we begin today's sales event? Still gonna do it. The stage is set. May I request that we proceed? Takane? Is this... What's wrong with my head? Oh no, wait, I accidentally skipped it. Is this really necessary? It's in the name of marketing, Takane. In the name of marketing? I can't even think about it without feeling embarrassed. Think of it this way, Takane. This is all for the promotion of cultural activity. Alright, President. Alright. Oh? Hello, Koharu. It feels like it's been a while. Yeah, I suppose. I've seen a lot of task force members out today. Did something happen? Well, apparently there's been some strange book being distributed to the students. We were ordered to find the source and investigate the scale of the operation. It's been framed as the Justice Task Force providing support for the library committee's operation. But some members have been saying that it's actually a direct order from the Tea Party. A direct order? It's that important? I guess so. You know, I think I heard something about that book. Really? Do you have a lead? No, I just heard it in passing. Oh, that's a shame. If you do happen to come across anything that may be useful, please let me know. It's unusual for us to have zero intel going into an operation like this. Also, I'm still only a first year, so I don't have all that much experience to compare this to. Even still, it feels like there has been a systematic effort from the top to hide what's really going on. Oh, yes, I'll see what I can find. But you haven't uncovered anything at all? Actually, we have. We managed to secure several copies of what looks like samples of books 1 and 2. What is it like? Can I take a look? Huh? Well, since you were a member of the force too, Koharu, and I think basically everyone's seen it already. Here you go. Let's see here. Oh no! Stop fainting, everybody. Everybody's fainting so much today. Koharu! Koharu! Wow, really, honestly, it's not because I want to read it or anything. It's just so I can better assist Justice Task Force. Do you have the next one? Not yet. Do you want to keep that one? I have more, so it'd be okay. Thank you. In that case, you find something well investigated. Can you show me? I look really hard too. Yes, sure. Thank you for your cooperation. Then, good work. Okay, I'll do my best. She's gonna read it again. I really don't have any ulterior motives. I'm someone who will become an elite member of the Justice Task Force. Anyway, what do I do with this? Wait. So if this is a joint operation between the Justice Task Force and the Delivery Committee... What? Ah. You seem exhausted. Hi! Hello! Welcome. Welcome to our reading night. Welcome, take a seat. There's lots of seats in this room, as you can see. You seem exhausted. My apologies, Sensei. This is not the best reflection of our capabilities. But we really are having a hard time finding any leads. They're so sneaky. We did not anticipate a general lack of cooperation from the students. They responded to every question with, I don't know, or a quick subject change. I thought about it, and I believe I know why. Perhaps the book emits evil waves, and it's bewitching all of the students at Trinity. I think that's too much of a conspiracy. Yeah. I have to agree. Twiddling my thumbs in this office and receiving reports isn't doing me any good. It's time I make my own moves. I will assist in the patrols. Okay, bye. Fine. Hello, Sensei. How are you? Oh, where's 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥? She's out on patrol. She's very diligent. Passionate, too. If only she stayed for a bit longer. I just got the sample of the sequel. What? Really? The sequel? Yes. Want to take a look? Why do you tell me, Daddy, you're not actually gonna show me anything? Wait. Huh? The story feels oddly familiar. Familiar? I don't know. I'm gonna go with the second one because I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, they don't let me see it. Especially this plot twist and the character development. What's wrong, Sensei? There's nothing? If you say so, I'll take your word for it, Sensei. No. To be continued. Wait, does that mean I'm related to this story somehow? Because that's what it sounds like. Is it a love story? Oh, is it a love story about Sensei? I don't know. Okay, then. I can't read. You know what? I think today I'm just gonna read one more. I believe we're gonna finish it the next day. Yep. So, let's go with the Trinity Plaza episode 5. Wait, that's not the name. The name is Princess of the Frozen Kingdom. No. Single file line, please. There's plenty to go around. They're really doing that while hiding. Everyone, keep it down. The faster you get in the line, the faster you'll get your book. And remember, keep this from the voice. Keep it. Keep it up. Trinity students helping us, so this must be the power of culty. It surely is. Before us, we see the manifestation of culture itself, the elements of humanity that inspire people to rally behind a cause. The central library here at Trinity claims to be the largest in all of 𝗬𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗪𝗧. I'd love to see it, or the rumored old library said to be hidden deep within. We'll find the time to go while we're here. I guess a critic like you would be interested in Trinity's literary collection. Aren't you? Not at all, unless you're going to give it to me to flip for a quick buck. Hmm? Why would I waste my time and energy on something with no potential? You say that, yet I see you slaving away over edits and revisions on a daily basis. It's not editing and revision, it's carving gems out of raw stones, a rediscovery of product value. And as an extension, I expect you to do your part as well. Is that truly necessary? I never forced you to do something you didn't want to do, but I mean, rumors have already started to spread, haven't they? Princess? Ow. How do I even say that? Ow! What rumors? I wanna know. She's so cute. Princess Takane. Oh wait, that's right! Wait, I get it now. Princess Takane, we're allowed to hear your opinions on Bikes 3 and 4. Cause I really think she's a princess. Me? Well, if you do wish to hear my humble opinion. Of course we do. A word like this can never have come out of Trinity. A wild but accelerating reality it depicts creates a style that is uniquely 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗪𝗏. Exactly. The deep resolve to not let go of beauty against all odds. It really touched everyone. And who would be more well suited to give a better perspective on the unfamiliar parts than Princess Takane herself? If you see it that way, I'm quite flattered. Thank you, truly. She really sounds like a princess. Well, you're so eloquent, as expected of the princess of 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. No, the princess of the frozen kingdom. That's just how royalty conducts themselves. Oh, yeah. What am I going to do, President? I'm just a regular student at 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Why am I suddenly playing the part of the youngest daughter of a fallen house when it comes to the nobility in 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏? You wasted your breath on such a simple question, Takane. For the marketing. From what I hear, she's the youngest of 4 from an influential family in 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. No, they're just making it up. No one knows what caused the downfall of her house. They were purged from the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 apparently. What a terrifying word. Oh yes, what can I say? I mean, truly, what can I possibly say right now? With the help of her royal retainer, Princess Takane found a way to change her identity and remain in 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. How incredible. To meet someone who has experienced the kind of life I've only read about and to actually talk to her. It's truly an honor. That's because the story is based on a book. What happened to your 3 sisters is truly unfortunate. Do you still have the journal where you wrote OAMT, the first letters of each of your names? You enjoy photography on the side. You will love to see your work. Everything is a mess, but that's the one true thing they've said. Haha. I have to confess, this is the first time I've had the opportunity to hear the words of a critic, and to think that I can experience it firsthand from a princess. I've never thought this day would come. Do you plan on releasing a collection of critical essays under your name? Oh, another business venture? Absolutely not! Oh, I can't find a break. Wait, what's wrong with my face? What happened to my face? How long was I like this? Wait, how long was I looking like this? My face is off. What's going on with my face? Okay, go 1 second. That's scary, Yaga. Your butt. Your butt. Your butt, your butt. Yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy. Where's my face? That's just like my honest reaction to everything. Aka. Oh no, it really died. What happened? Yeah, boy. Big, 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 yeah, boy. I'm dead. Why am I dead? I'm scared. It's not coming back. It's not coming back, Koa. I'm getting scared of myself right now. Oh no. Don't look at me. Can I become a Koa for the rest of the night? This is scary. I don't want to be like this. If I'm not gonna be able to get my face back, I'm gonna be a Koa for the rest of the night. Okay. Are you ready? I'm gonna be a Koa. Hi. Can I move my head? I can! Wait, that's so cute! Wait, that's so cute! I can dance! Look at me go! Look at me go! Look at me go! You know, somehow my hand is a little bit broken. So I'm sorry about that. Anyway, today we are Koenigis. Anyway, show must go in. I heard from a friend. Is this alright? Welcome, welcome. It's not just alright. It's exactly as it should be. And as with all things, you should start at the beginning. Try out book 1. Then, thank you. Shameless! Oh no. What should we do, President? Will we be alright? It's fine, it's fine. She's going to come back. My intuition is the president of the publishing department. Is that so? Wait, don't say that! That makes me sad. Don't say I'm disturbing. Oh my. Wait, I'm gonna... Don't say that. So let me come back, I guess. Why is my face like that? Why? Yeah, boy. Wait, don't say that, then I guess I'm gonna be like that. I don't want you to say I'm disturbing. I don't wanna be disturbing. I'm gonna be like this then. I'll finish the chapter like this. It's not like I want to know, but I'm curious about what happens next. We need to focus! Chronicles, we need to focus on the chapter. Yeah, don't forget. That's the main thingy. Oh no, you can still see my face. Oh no, don't look at my face. I don't want it to be... I don't want to be disturbing. There you go. I'm just a bit of a completionist. It's practically my duty to finish it at this point. Yes, of course. I'm in complete agreement, miss. I'm glad you understand. Therefore, there is a second one. Of course! Our stories must continue, just like how the show must go on. We must thank you for following your sense of duty back here. Thank you for seeing it that way. It's nothing. If this book had remained in Red Winter, it would have been lost, forgotten by the masses. It never have it stay under the right lights of the market. It's one thing to participate and lose. It's another to never even get to set a foot in the ring. That sounds logical, I believe. Exactly. That's why I'm going to give you a chance to buy 2 books instead of 3. What do you think? Aren't you meant to buy these kinds of things in threes? Threes, though. That's what I heard. That's true. But the thirst for spreading the word. Doesn't that sound a bit embarrassing? Is it really okay? You should get 3. Get 3 of them. And so, the act of excluding some part of life to make others more acceptable is a contradiction in itself. One can even say that the way we speak of difficult topics is an indication of our true nature. For example, love. People naturally draw back from speaking of it, yet it's essential for each and every one of us. Without love, all of you here wouldn't be standing before me today. It's the same thing about our bodies. Now, people say that a proper lady should not explicitly talk about what's beneath her clothing, and yet we're being so living with those forbidden bodies. Therefore, this book, by attempting a frank and proactive dialogue about things that are contradictory yet alluring for us, can be considered a culmination of resolve, and may even be thought of as pure, leading us to the horizon of an even broader understanding. That's so cool, Princess! As expected of nobility. So it's good to be honest with ourselves. I may develop a stomach ulcer from this. Oh. Business is booming. And yet there's more we could be doing. Something more definitive. Do you have any books with this stuff? I might need a few more details. Wow. Oh, unfortunately, we don't have a book that fits your description exactly. I see. Hold on. Yet. I can make this happen for you. Really? I'll need your help though. Do you know how to write a project proposal? What? No, I've never written one before. It's alright. Even better. Just give me 2 lines. What are you looking for? The types of characters? Just let your imagination run wild. Understood. What is it, Yakumo? Have sales started slowing down? Actually, well, the payment we received did help us get out from the bottom of the pit at least. So thank you. Such heartfelt gratitude from none other than Meta herself. And worry not, business is blooming. Oh, blooming or booming? Booming? In fact, it's doing so well that I'm sending you a proposal. The faster you can get it back to me, the better. Huh? Why should I? I refuse to be pulled into another one of your obscure money-making schemes. Hear me out. I'm receiving requests live on site. If we can respond on demand, we can set whatever prices we want. Oh, you want to deal commission? Nah, absolutely not. Those are an artist's worst nightmare. They nitpick every little detail, and then finally at the end is not what they wanted. No, I've handled that already. The proposal I'm sending over only has 2 lines. You can't cover every little detail in 2 lines. Which means they may be providing the canvas, but you can paint it however you want. The person who commissioned it is just going to complain about the result. Oh, no, they'll be happy with whatever you give them, because Princess Takane will critique it positively. I'm involved as well. Yeah, everybody is involved. Think about it, Meta. This is an original, in a sense. Isn't creating an original work like this your dream? Well, yes. I get it. It's not 100% yours, so it's not your work. But the request is just a setting. You can fill the details with whatever meta-like thoughts you have up there. It's basically an original piece, right? After all, a drop of water can turn into a great ocean one day. Yeah, I guess. With lots of support, maybe. Wow, the first step on your journey to achieving your true dream. Give me the proposal. Excellent. Excellent. Now remember, speed is the name of the game. Just who do you take me for? I'm going to get working immediately, so hangable ready. Quick! With that, another mission is accomplished. I never wish to have to look you in the eye as an enemy president. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh. Good work, Sensei. You're the one working hard, Miko. Yeah, what am I even doing? Huh. Well, I appreciate that. We have nothing to show for it. We weren't able to find a single lead to follow. I wonder why it's so much harder than usual. Do you have any thoughts on why, Sensei? I see. I didn't even speak. Trinity students may actually be protecting the soul of this unauthorized book. You and I were thinking the same thing, Sensei. Without any willing witnesses, it's difficult for the Justice Task Force to make any headway. Which is actually why we've come to this cafe. To find someone willing to talk. Perhaps you know her well. Here she is. Who? Oh wait, I do know. Oh, I knew it! Hello, Koharu. Sensei! What is Sensei doing here? Oh, it's Koharu. Wait, if Sensei is here... I knew it! I knew it! You can't trick me! This fiasco is all you're doing! That's... No, it's really not my fault this time. This time? I'm innocent! This time? Then you were doing perverted things all the times? That's penalty! Oh no. Anyways, so Koharu is the one. Yes, Koharu provided me with a sample. So now we have some kind of clue. But why your sister's library committee and not the Justice Task Force? Well, that's because I didn't want to be the one who make them sad. That's all, okay? Everyone's trying really hard to hide and protect it. All because they like this book. I'm not saying the Justice Task Force is bad. They're just doing their job. This is a totally different matter. It just feels a little sad to take away something the students love so much from them. We also like this book. Me? Why you even asking? Pervert Sensei, Dory Sensei, Dolls, penalty. I'm not interested in something like this at all. In that case, Koharu, if the library committee were to collect the entire series, you would have no interest in coming to read it? As a future elite of the Justice Task Force, shouldn't you be aware of its content? You're right. I guess if it's something like that, I'll have to make an exception and check. Excellent! Thank you for cherishing literature so deeply. Well, it's not really... Anyway, what is it about books that makes the library committee love them so much? Isn't it natural? Books are a kind of time machine. A time machine? How so? Well, in a metaphorical sense, of course. Metaphorically? Well, you see, there is innumerable different mediums in which people can express themselves and disseminate information. Videos on the internet, movies, games, music, so many that you can't list all of them. These mediums elicit the same kinds of emotions and feelings that books do. But with books, I feel like I have a little more breathing room. Am I the only one who doesn't get it? Think of it this way. Movies, games, and videos, for mediums like those, it's hard to formulate your own thoughts while watching them. Ah, that's right. You can, like, imagine it and kind of like make your own version in your head if you're reading. These medium's ears are outside hearing and sometimes even touch to deliver their message. What makes them very immersive and brings us deeper into their worlds. But it's a sensory overload. There's no reading room for you, for your own thoughts. Books, on the other hand, in a way, is the most restrictive of the mediums. You only have the words on the page to communicate with. That is undeniably true. But it's that very restrictiveness that allows our own thoughts to blossom alongside the books as we read. It's selfless in that way. And that, in some ways, feels to me like a conversation with the past. Ooh. Because all authors are people who are speaking to the present from the past. And in that sense, I called it a time machine. I didn't think about how books are published after they're written. Yes. When I'm reading, it really does feel like a conversation with the author's past self. With that reading room, we can better process the words written on the page in a more personal way. And there are people, like me, who cherish books enough to also want to respond to the author's message. When you experience it, it's magical. It's nice to hear why you love books so much. I can talk. Yes, and perhaps for that reason, even concerning the case of the unauthorized book currently in Trinity, I can't help but think of it positively, however subconscious the thought might be. I failed at my job. I don't think feeling that way means that you failed. Well, since the Justice Task Force is strict enough to make up for the both of you, I think if one person in the investigation is advocating for the book, you actually like good cop, bad cop. Yeah, like that. I knew you'd get it, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Koharu. However, that brings us back to our original issue. How do we resolve this situation? Koharu, have you tracked down any more clues since then? No? Yes, I don't mean to pressure you. It's just that... if we can go to the students... What is it, Sensei? Do you have an idea? Koharu, can I ask you something? Me? I don't mind. As long as it's not perverted, I won't do anything like that. Just based on the current context of the situation, I don't believe that that's the direction we were headed. Anyway, if the Justice Task Force picked up the pace at any point, tried to stay by their side. But I'm not currently affiliated with the Justice Task Force. Would that be okay? I wouldn't worry about that, Koharu. I'll be happy to see you. Alright, if you say so. Hello, Mashiro. How's the investigation going? I must sincerely apologize. We've made a little progress. It's okay. I'm already aware of the obstacles you've encountered. Please don't work yourself too thin. If the situation does escalate, it will be the Tea Party's responsibility to finally step in. Truly, I apologize again, Nagisa. I was unaware of just how distressed you were. I will do everything in my power to bring these perpetrators to justice. Please excuse me. Wee! Mashiro? I was only trying to cheer her up a little. Okay, Koaniki. So that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, this is long. It's time to go to sleep. I need to finish some homework. Yes. I promise I was gonna finish it up. It's like, well, episodes are pretty long this one, huh? Or is it maybe because it feels different? I wonder what is it? Is it maybe because it's like it feels different? It's actually heavy and long. I have no idea, but they do feel really like long. Oh, what happened? You alright? Yeah, a bit. They stretched these episodes of it a bit. I would say they did it a lot. Like a big lot. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't think I can fix this, so I think I'm just gonna say goodbye like this. Yeah, so you can just remember my pretty face instead of my weird, disturbing face. So, thank you so much for coming, Koa. I'll see you tomorrow with more funsies. Also, we should schedule like the second part for 𝗵𝗲𝗺𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗙. I feel like we are really packed for the week, so I'm not really sure if it's gonna be this week. By the way, oh, look at this head. So I'll just see you. Oh, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna play Fortnite. Tomorrow we're gonna be trying some Fortnite. You know, maybe we can, you know, if it crashes, we can go back to 𝗵𝗲𝗺𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪. So yeah. That's gonna be it, because I feel like my tracking is like super duper breaking for some reason. It started with the hands, and now it's going with my face. So I don't wanna scare you. Oh no, I have no hands now. Well, please remember me as a pretty demon. Anyway. Have a really nice sleep, Chronicles. I'll see you tomorrow. Wanna play Fortnite with me tomorrow? We might be able to play together. Cool. Okay, so have a really nice sleep. Good night. All the chaos. Good night.